As always, wonderful and beautiful, glorious day it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us all rejoice and be glad in it. Absolutely. It is a soulful Sunday. Absolutely. It is a grateful, blessed, and amazing day. Okay. It is April 28th, 2024, right? And this is your weekly trade watch list, April 28th, 2024 through May 5th, 2024. All right. The weekly trade watch list. This right here is odd chef, but I simply don't want to go over that. We're gonna go over GBP CAD. We're gonna look at GBP CAD, right? Because here's the trade of the week, right here. That is on your screen. The trade of the week. Okay. I'll tell you why it was the trade of the week. Because we had a 14 pip stop loss and a 206 pip gain. Now here's the deal. You think I'm capping? Let's go ahead and go to the signals chat where I said, hey, there's a dope trade lining up on GBP CAD, okay, for a buy entry. So let's go down to the M5 where that orange is on display, right? Where this orange is on display. And I said, hey, I told the signals group, the signals chat that I have, which is free by the way. I told them, I said, hey, dope buy entry coming up on GBPK. Now you see this purple right here. I'm about to go to the Telegram chat. I'm about to show you IOD signals right here. Let's go all the way back right here. Right here is simply when I said, hey, you can see the screenshot. This is on my phone. This is on my phone. You can see the screenshot, right? I said awaiting a dope GBP CAD potential buy setup. You see the horizontal ray right here, and the alert, the little purple clock, right? Because it had not been activated yet as far as hitting that POI, hitting that, which simply stands for point of interest. Okay, and so right, um, it continued to go down. Obviously, this is a dope setup I love taking. Um, and this was a potential area where I knew the buyer was going to come in at. So this was an alert. I set an alert. And so then right here is this is the M5 GBP CAD M5 view. So then right here is a GBP CAD what M15 view, and now you see what that the horizontal ray that had the alert is now dim, which means it has been activated. And boom, smacked right here and took off. And then we know what happened after that. Right here is all she wrote. Is all she wrote. Now here's the deal. This area right here took partials, right? With this move back here, simply took partials. Okay. I had a 0.10 riding on this trade. Took 50% partials right here, 0.05. Place your stop loss at break even and let the rest ride, Clyde. Absolutely. We let the rest ride all the way until what? TP that was right here, because this was the next area of interest that the sellers could potentially push this market back down. Once it broke through this, the next, if you look to the left, LTTL, look to the left, the next possible supply zone that the sellers could come in at was what? Right here on this H4 time frame. On this H4 time frame. So that's why I simply held this about, I think, at least 2.5 days, 3 days. But yeah, was no stress, was no fret. You're like, oh, let me go ahead and close my trade while I'm up. It was simple. You got to get to a level of comfortability when you trade your setups and trade. Sometimes you potentially leaving yourself from coming up on a bag, which also stands for building a generation. You're hurting yourself because some people Okay, they got a percentage amount, they have a dollar amount, a goal, right? That's great. But you don't want to also be your own, you're handicapping yourself. Okay, I only go for 1 to 5s. I only go for 1 to 6. No, it shouldn't be that way. You should trade based off of what you see. Trade based off of what you see. So I'm trading based off of what we see. I'm trading based off what we see. We live on YouTube right now, my people on IG. YouTube link in the bio. So guess what? This I knew this was the next possible entry, the next possible area of interest that the sellers could come into the market. So that's what my TP was. Excuse me. Your exit is equally important and uh, equ- equally important as your entry. Your exit is equally important as your entry. So the thing about it is this: my entry and my exits are the same exact thing. Okay, same exact thing. So how will we have hopped into this trade for a sale? Well, let's go down. Let's see. Let's see what's up. RSI. Okay, this is a divergence. This is a bearish divergence. Why is that? Because price landed upward right here on the RSI. Make this purple since we're on the M15. I have a color coordination with my charts. All right, and this on the RSI in the same exact area is going lower, which makes this what? This midpoint right here, right? The change of character area. Now here's the deal. What happened was this. After price changed character, did price come back and mitigate the supply zone, or did it create a redistribution and continue to go down? It created a redistribution and continued to go down. You see this bearish triangle, and then the market did what? The market accumulated, which is what? It created a bullish divergence, change of character, came back up, smacked what? This reaccumulation in between here, and then pushed back up again. So in turn, it went what? Bullish. It went bullish temporarily, right? It went bullish temporarily. Got price was setting lower, change of character, price created a high, came back here, boom, it did smack this, but then what? Created this low, and it did not. This low right here, this lower low, I mean this higher low, did not go up and break above the structure, create a higher high, respected some type of supply zone, create a lower high. They did what? Broke structure right here and create a what? A lower low. So now what do you think is happening? We're bearish on the M5, right? Coming into what? Possibly this is an area of interest right here. This is a redistribution. This is an area of interest where the sellers could come in and drop this thing down. This is an area of interest where the sellers could come in and drop this thing back down, but we trade off a confirmation. It's an area of interest where they can come in at, but they may not want to come in there. We just have to wait and see. That's all we have to do. But that was the trade of the week. That right there was the trade of the week. There's GBP CAD buy, holding it for 2.5 days, almost 3 days. So I trade based off of divergences. Divergences are also known as market structure. Okay, accumulation low to a distribution high are the highs and the lows in the market. Okay, and you just follow it. And then I'll also mark up my reaccumulations and my redistributions. Like this is a bullish triangle. This is also known as what? A reaccumulation. This is a bearish triangle. This is also known as a redistribution. Okay, Wyckoff method. Look it up. All right. So, I mean, I know how to mark up my map. You got to map your way to the millions and the billions. Okay, you have to map your way to the millions and the billions. And look, you can tell this was a counter trend trade. This is absolutely a counter trend trade back to this imbalance. You got to get to the point where you're able to be comfortable to not only trade pro trend but also counter trend. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult if you're applying yourself. Okay, if you're applying yourself. So that's an area of interest. We just have to simply wait and see if price wants to diverge and change character on the M1, on the M5, right? So let's simply go look at another pair. Let's go look at gold. I'm gonna mark up gold. I'm pretty sure I ain't got no markups on it. I do. I have somewhat. But Mr. Dope Gold trade, my fiance simply told me to come do something, and boom, this was the trade right here that I missed. So right here, price diverged, it changed character. Okay, cool, bet. It didn't come back and mitigate the demands on the cause of change of character. After it changed character, price did not come back and put an imbalance down and then go up. It created a what? Reaccumulation, broke structure, created this high. This was a what? M1 bearish divergence, price change character, and I'm supposed to enter as soon as price change character. Stop loss right above this high, and I was supposed to go all the way down to this level right here. Now, right here, I would have simply taken partials. Excuse me. I would have simply taken partials right here. Uh, Close 50% partial, stop loss at break even, let the rest ride, glide. And then this would have been the next area of interest where the buyers could come in. And you can simply see how it was. Price diverged, it changed character, boom, it went back bullish. So with that being said, I could have had this sell. I could have had this sell from here. And then here's the deal. Price diverged, it changed character, left open this open supply zone. It created a what? A redistribution and went down. I had a unmitigated supply zone and another unmitigated supply zone coming out of this redistribution back to back. I knew the bulls, as soon as price broke this high and changed character, would have been in for a buy, stop loss below the low, and would have rolled the rest right back up. Right back up, way right here on the M1 time frame. It's a setup that I love trading. It's the market, it leaves footprints in the sand. It leaves the footprints in the sand, and our job is to identify those footprints. Okay, our job is to identify those footprints. Okay, so let me see what gold is cooking up. So right here, what I see on the M5, I see the price diverged, it changed character, created this high, created this low. All right. So with this M5 market structure, this is a low. Okay. This will be a high. Okay. This will be a higher low. All right. My people on IG, I'm live on YouTube. The link is in my bio. This will be a higher high. This will be a higher low. As you can see, how price would diverge, change character. Boom. Okay. Right here was a change of character. Okay. Right here was a change of character above. Right here is a BOS, break of structure. All right. And if you're gonna be a real trader, I suggest you have templates saved. Have your templates saved. This is a break of structure. All right, cool. All right, what is price doing now? Let's see. Price diverged, came into this reaccumulation right here. This low, this higher low, came back into the supply zone right here. So this low did not create a what? Higher high, came and tapped in right here to this supply zone right here, right? And simply dropped. So now we're bearish on the M5. I believe we're bearish on the M5. So this is an area of interest where the buyers could come in. All right, let's just zone that out before we go down to the M1. Say M5 demand zone. All right, so this was a reaccumulation. Price tapped into here, came back here. Okay, and now this is an internal. Yep, right here. So broke below here. Didn't come back to mitigate until right here. Yes, so that makes sense. So right here would be this would be a break of structure on the M5 right here. This would be a break of structure on the M5. All right. So, but do you see how right here Look at this in between here before we go down to the M1. Price created a high, created a low, broke structure, created a high, created a low. This low right here did not break above this red wick high. Came back, broke this low, then did what? Came all the way down, created this low. So now you got a what? A high, low, lower high, lower low, lower high, bam, break structure, lower low. So now this could be an area of interest. This right here, this imbalance, could be an area of interest for the sellers to come back into the market because we got to be what? Now we're internally what? Bullish, coming back to what? This possible POI right here for the market to sell. So let me see what's up because you may want to come back a little higher because let's see M5 supply zone, cool back. Let's see what's on 15. Okay, we have a possibly a fair value gap on the 15, on the M15. Let's see. Because we could have been internally, bearish, coming back to this POI to then what? Go back bullish, to go back up and create new highs. So where's another imbalance? Let's see what we got going on. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. Still an area of interest for the sellers to come in at if they want to. Let me see. All right. You at work. Appreciate you for tapping in. Let's see. Low, high. Price didn't break this low right here. You see how the wick didn't break below this low? So we can still be bullish. We're just what? Bearish internally. Just internally bearish. So this would be what? A low. So we're gonna follow the structure and we still gonna go bullish. Still gonna be looking for buys. So let me see what's happening on the M1. Yep, we did. I don't see. I'm gonna stick to trading my setup. The setups I'm looking for, like this divergent setup that I like to trade. So I'm gonna stick to trading that. I don't see. I got the structure right. That ain't the problem. So I just like trading this one particular setup. I got several. Several trading models that I've identified in the market, and I'm not the first one identified, but just through divergences, I got several trading models. I think I got like 7 to 8 of them, but it's this one in particular that I like, that I love trading. And I understand it makes sense. So we're gonna look for that. So let's look at RICAD, see if we can attempt to find my divergence setup. Let's see what's up. See what we got going on. Okay. More of these. 4 hours. Let me see what's up. Erase this. Price never changed. It looked like it was attempting to diverge, right? But never changed clearly, so it still may be cooking. Don't know, but I'm gonna be disciplined, do my best to be a disciple of discipline, and trade the setup, the particular setup that I'm looking for. I'm going to trade this particular setup that I'm looking for. Um, let's see. Okay, it didn't change character yet though. See, I thought this is landing upward, it's landing lower on the RSI, but this midpoint it didn't change character yet. So I'm still looking for my setup. If I can't find it on AutoCAD, then I'm going to look it through another pair. Not seeing anything on R shelf just yet. You gotta let it print. I mean, not R shelf, RCAD. Let me look at RJPY. What's up with it? Y'all wanna? I'm on YouTube right now. Y'all wanna holler at me or whatever the case be? Put a comment up. Let me go check the comments. Let me see if the comments are up. Let me see. You got a comment? Nope, don't have a comment yet. So going back to the screen. Let me see what's up. Price did indeed diverge or change character. Bullish. Okay. Now it looks like it wants to change character on the M15 and on the M5. They just broke their structure. Let's see what the M1's saying. Okay. I don't like the way it looks. All right. Let's see. It's RJPY, RChef, RCAD, RUSD. Excuse me. Let's see what's up. Let's see if I find my divergence setup. Show y'all how to trade. Oh, this could be a dope one right here. Just gotta wait on it. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I see this M5 supply zone. Cool. All right. Price diverge right here. Change character. Like it's creating a reaccumulation. Let me go back to this M5 supply zone right here. Let me see. Let me verify. Yep. Price diverge. Change character. Never came back to mitigate the demands on the cause of change of character. Seems like it's creating a reaccumulation in order to do what? Tap into this M5 supply zone, then we'll simply be looking for a sell. But we trade based off the confirmation. So, so you see how right here price diverged to change character. After the change of character, what happened? The price came back to the supply zone that caused the change of character. Decided to do what? Break structure right here internally. So this right here would be a change of character. M5 change of character below. And then this right here would be a internal breaker structure. All right. And so we're looking for sales from the supply zone. What we can do is simply put a horizontal ray right here, add an alert and say M5. M5 supply zone. POI. Something like that. M5 supply zone POI. And then we don't have to sit here and stare at it to be to look for a trade. So it ain't set up the way I want it to be. It is not set up the way I want it to be. So we keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. All right. let's see what else. There's GDPR. Whoa. The GDPR. Let's see what's up with that. Okay, hold up. Let me erase everything on here. What the month we talking about? Okay, let's see what week we talking about. Feel like the week we just tapped into a supply zone. It did. Now it's taking a roll down. All right. So price tapped in right here, tapped into this demand zone, that broke structure. Okay. Then I'm live on YouTube. Going over some trading value. Link is in the bio. So bam, tapped in. So redistribution, broke above that, going came to this one, sold off. That makes sense. So now that price has broken this structure right here, you look for price to probably come back to this daily supply zone right here. So yeah, something right here. All right. And if the price to come back to the daily supply zone. All right. Let's go to the lower time. Let's get to the 4 hour. All right. Price diverged. It changed character. Okay, cool. So here we go. Price diverged right here, which makes sense. Price changed character right here, which makes sense. Now I need to see what happens after that. I need to see what price wants to do right here. Is this going to be a redistribution and break lower, or is this going to be a price accumulates to come back up here, smack the supply zone, and go down lower? You got to wait and see what's up. But see right here, this is my setup. Price diverges, it changes character. It decides not to come back and mitigate the demands on the cause of change of character, creates a what? A bullish triangle, which is a reaccumulation, taps into a supply zone, took this liquidity, tapped into the supply zone right here, and did what? Drop, sold off. This would have been TP1. This right here would have been TP2. Okay. So now I need to see on the H1 if the bulls simply want to come into this market and push it back up. All right. Let me see what's happening. All right. Let's see if I can find the setup. I can't. That's going to be all she wrote. Oh, it seems like a dope one's coming up right here. I can see this has a divergence right here. Price changing character. Price continue to be a reaccumulation. Tapping into the supply zone. That looks dope. Let's see. Price diverging. Price changing character. Price reaccumulating. So yeah, this is a dope time to be looking for an entry right here on GDP odd. You just have to wait for the signal for the distribution. M5 demand zone. Supply zone, excuse me. M5 supply zone. And then I just wait on my signal. I'm about to put an alert. I'm going to place an M5 alert right here. Hey, let me know when price makes this area. Add alert. So just M5 supply zone POI. Boom. That's alerted. All right. So GBPJPR. For my divergences. Let me see. I'm going to erase this. Checking on the monthly. Okay, price broke that structure right down the monthly. Hey, so this is an area of interest. where the sellers can come into the market. All right, this is where the sellers can come into the market. So let me see, monthly supply zone. All right, price just diverge, change character, change character right here too. Reaccumulate, boom, both up above. All right, so weekly, let's see what's popping. I see a reaccumulation right here. Okay, cool. So you gotta mark this POI out right on the weekly. Area inches where the buyers can accumulate off of it. So we gotta put that as a weekly demand. All right, cool. This price broke structure right here. Break structure. All right, daily. Let's see what's happening on daily. So here's the deal on the daily. You see how price pushed up, balanced out right here. This will be a breaking structure. Price pushed up, balanced out right here. This right here will be a breaking structure. Price pushed up, then worry about balancing out right here, I guess, and then this will be a breaking structure. All right, that's how that will work on the daily. So use a map out market structure. This will be a breaking structure on the daily. This right here will be a breaking structure. This right here will be a breaking structure. All right, so now we'll be expecting a distribution. You see how prices are attempting to diverge now. I'm live on YouTube, people. I'm live on YouTube. Let me see what's up. Looks like price mitigated. Is it still light outside? Oh, it is. I'm about to say, what the ice cream man still coming through here for? And it's dark outside. Oh, it's not really dark. So, you gotta look at this as a breaker structure right here on the M5. Then it'll probably be a sweep. But you gotta wait. See what's up. Let's see what's up. So price low, tapped into the supply zone, broke this low right here. So 1 minute breaker structure. So price has gone bearish on the M1. So I'm looking at this. You see this small itty bitty imbalance in between here has been left unmitigated. I'm thinking price may sell from this area. I'm looking at everything to the left, and everything to the left has been mitigated. Tapped into here, broke this low, created this low, just came back. Seemed like want to go bullish. This looks like equal high liquidity, excuse me. This may appear to want to be equal high liquidity. And then price may want to yank this area and sell off. 1 minute supply is wrong. So it'll probably be something like this. I'm not placing this in my platform just yet, but 6 pip stop loss. And then this is the first area that the buyers can come in at. So this would be TP1, right? This right here would be TP2. Okay. So, ouch. So maybe it's weak, it may or may not. So I just have to wait for my setup. I'm not placing a penny order. I'm just looking at it, just saying that okay, cool. Price started going back bullish. No, this is a redistribution. Price broke up through it, but it did not mitigate the supply zone right here. So I'm looking at that as being unmitigated. And then not roll down. Price still internally bullish. So, but now I'll be looking for a wholesale. But it ain't my divergence setup though. I'm not placing this in my deal like I'm saying. Just waiting patiently for my divergence setup. So yeah, I don't know if it's gonna build up the supplies or not. I don't know. I have to get evidence. It's just an illustration. I do not have that trade on my trading platform. Um, let's see, CAD JPY. I've not found anything just yet. Okay, CAD JPY and GBP JPY look like they correlate. It's like the same exact thing. Okay, so we can possibly do two trades as one. I ain't saying on this particular session, I'm saying in the future. Because I'm on the GBP, I'm on GJ, GBP JPY, M1, and look at CAD JPY. Look how striking similar they look. Mm-hmm. They look awfully similar. We both got this imbalance. I don't know. Honestly, my setup. I'm seeing myself on CAD JPY, USD JPY. I'm seeing my divergence setup. Look, all of these look similar. You see that? So GJ, CAD-J, and UJ all look similar. So let's go back to GBP JPY. Look at this. Boom. Looks similar. CAD JPY. Boom. Looks similar. Then you got USD JPY. Boom. Looks similar. Oh, wow. Write that down. So you got GBP JPY, CAD JPY, and then USD JPY all look at similar correlation. All right, that's dope. All right, still don't see my divergence setup. I don't see it at all. All right, cool. Keep pushing. Chef JPY. All of this look the same, bro. Why do they all look the same? All them JPY look the same. I'll put that one down too. So this one was a dope setup for my. No, was it? Not yet. It was a dope setup for my because you see how this diverged, changed character, reaccumulated, broke structure, pushed up. Now you're looking for a divergence and a change of character on higher time frame. So unless price wants to come back down here and go bullish off of that level, then okay. But I don't see my setup this yet. Oh, here it is. So here's the deal. This could be dope. Y'all don't probably see what I see when I see it. So this could be a potential buy entry right here for this particular trade. I'm gonna show you why. Because what I see right here is price diverged. I can see a divergence, change of character. Price decided to do what? Redistribute. And not come back and mitigate the supplies on the change of character. Create a redistribution right here and continue to do what? Push down. So my thing would be to look for potential buys from this Chef JPY demand area right here. That would be my potential setup. Excuse me. Young 5 man zone EOI. Alright, cool. So may or may not get a possible trade opportunity, but hey, this trade is 10% buy, 10% sell, 80% waiting. I don't see my setup. I ain't taking. I'm sure I'm not taking. I'm about to show you how to grow a baby account into a larger account. That's what I'm doing with discipline, with the same setups. So I don't see my necessary setup that I would take. Hold on, this may be it. Hold on. But it didn't come off of POI. That's the only thing. But this will have to diverge anyway. Because you got your accumulation, reaccumulation. This will have to diverge and come up here higher anyway. I would think, because it's going to create a larger distribution. So what I'm going to do, because that candlestick, it changes character. Let's see. Yeah, if it changes character, I'm going in for a buy on Chef JPY. Let's see what's up. Chef JPY. Go up here. And then we're going to look at it with 110. Right. Okay, price has changed character. I'm going to go for a buy entry. JPY. I'm going to place my stop loss right below this low. Right below this low, right here. I'm going to go 173.095. 173.095. See what's up with that. 173.095. Stop loss. And let's see what the TP is going to be. We want to go above here, so let's see. We have an entry of field price 173,152. 173,152. I like to put my illustration at 173,152. All right. So stop loss is 173,095. All right, which is 5 pips. And this right here is probably going, because we're expecting a larger divergence, it's got to go higher. So let me look on a higher time frame and see where the typically tap into. Man. Oh, I don't have nothing. The highest it's been. Okay. All right. The highest it's been. So I'm just gonna. This gonna be probably a break even. Probably just shoot for one. I'm gonna shoot for 110. Because I don't have nothing to look to the left and see. But what I do see as a, I don't have a TP like a supply zone to go for because this is the highest that Chef JPY has ever been. So, but I normally, um, if I don't have anything like that, any supply zone demands I'm going to, I just go for 1 to 10. So here's the deal. What I see is footprints in the sand. Footprints in the sand. I see is diverged. It changed character. Nothing came back to the supplies on the cause of change of character. Created a redistribution. And then price did what? Diverged. Changed character right here. So once it changed character, lets me know that, hey, this thing, this is a possible accumulation that wants to go back bullish. So, and the thing about it is, price may even go higher than this 1 to 10. Price may even go higher than this 1 to 10. So I'll let my chat know. Let me throw this out in the chat to let's see, buy market execution. This is a setup that I would normally take. This is what I was looking for. Okay, buy market execution show JPY. Let's see. TP1 is going to be right here, which is 173,300. TP2 is going to be the overall 173,722. Yeah, I'm at the point in my trading career now. Yeah, if I don't see my setup, I ain't taking it. It ain't that hard. It's not that hard. It's hard to remain. I ain't gonna lie, it's difficult to remain disciplined when you don't see a setup. It's mentally and emotionally draining. But I see, um, like I said, I see evidence of my setup that I like to take, so I took it. Simple as that. All right, let me go ahead and finish putting the stuff in the chat. Let's see, stop loss 173,095. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and finish putting it in the chat. Let's see, if I go ahead and put it in the chat with a Telegram. Here we go. Okay, so we got TP1 TP1 of 173, 300. We got a TP2 of 173, 722. We have a stop loss of 173, 095. All right, that's it. First TP, which is TP1 173 300. That's where we're going to take partials, close 50% partials, go break even, and then let the rest ride, Clyde. And the price hit here. We're going to go break even. So now what I can see what's happening right now is price diverging, changing character, mitigating a demand zone. I don't know if it's going to break through this or not, but I'm anticipating that it respects this and then shoots back up. That's my anticipation. But if it doesn't, stop loss get it. And I'm not going to be upset about it because it's a setup that I would normally take. It's an absolute setup that I would normally take, and I'll take 10 times out of 10. From what I see, this unmitigated supply zone, this redistribution, price came right here, diverged, changed character, and boom. That's what I would normally take. If this turns out to be a bullish candlestick on this particular one, like a bullish engulfing candlestick showing that the buyers want to push this back up and create a higher low after price has internally changed character, then I may go ahead and push it up. Stop loss got hit because of the spread. Yeah, stop loss got hit because of the spread. So what I'm going to do, let me see if it breaks that low. Stop loss got hit because of the spread, but if it breaks that low, if it doesn't break that low and it has a bullish engulfing candlestick of some sort, I'm just simply go back in. But if it breaks that low, then this trade is invalid. I have to see what's up. The spread took us out. So let me see what's up. Let me see what's up. The price wants to go bullish. My thing is, I have evidence that price wants to go bullish, but I'm gonna see if it wants to go bullish. I'll see. I'll simply take it again. My stop loss is nice and tight, so didn't take much of a lesson out of the market. So simply get ready and prepared for another buy entry. Let me see what happens. Nope, price broke that low. It's all good. Good. So now, that's an invalid trade as far as me wanting to get in for buys. Because price broke that low. Now I'm just waiting on to see if price wants to come back and hit this particular area right here, and we'll look for buy entries off of it. That's simply all we do. This still will be TP1 though, off of this buy zone. You shoot down fast, shut down fast. Want to wait for price to diverge and change character. And taking lessons is part of the game. It's all part of the game. See how long it's going to take to be able to mitigate this demand zone. If it takes long, we're just going to sign off. So, that's even better. Now that price has revealed itself some more, I'm looking at it from this standpoint now. I'm for sure looking for buy entries from that. I'm for sure looking for buy entries from this level now. I got a divergence, change of character, price redistribute it, and now it needs to do what? It needs to accumulate. I need a divergence and a change of character. Once it changes character, I'm in. I am in. This turned out to be a bullshit go for candlestick. I may take it. I gotta wait for the close of the candlestick though. Now I'm wait. I am going to wait. I'm going to wait for a divergence. I'm going to wait for a divergence. Bro, it's not. I didn't take it. It's not my ideal setup. It is not my ideal setup. I can't take something that's not my ideal setup. I don't have confidence in taking it. Oh, RUSD is in the supply zone. Let's go look at it. RUSD is in the supply zone. That's why you set alerts. Okay. All right. Now we know for sure you're looking for a sell from here. Absolutely. You break this low right here. I'm going for a sale. So myself set up RUSD. Got some potential setups. We price diverge right here, change character, reaccumulated, and then up. So now we for sure looking for a sale. Yep. We for sure looking for a sale. This is a reaccumulation. This whole deal is a reaccumulation. So this would be TP1. This would be TP2. Use the divergence and change of character. Use that divergence and change of character. I think I'm about to sign off because I've been on here for almost an hour. So I appreciate each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to what I have to say. It is always greatly appreciated. And I will never ever take it for granted. Have a safe, blessed, productive rest of your soulful Sunday. Know that I love you. And as I always like to say, God created us on purpose to fulfill a purpose. But more importantly, God has blessed us with our name on it. Always remember to be addicted to information, but never allergic to execution. Also remember that it's nice to be important. It's more important to be nice because every single individual human being in this world is going through some type of challenge, obstacle, or battle, trials, and tribulations. And many of us are going through multiple trials and tribulations, challenges, and obstacles and battles simultaneously. So be super cognizant and aware, and be super cognizant and aware of what you need to say, or what needs to be said, and what you want to say. But check your delivery method and check the recipient on the end of that message because your intent to be completely transparent without being disrespectful, without causing any harm. If price breaks below that low, we going for sale. We just got to break below this low. Start doing it while I'm doing my closing. But I want to remind you, it's gonna go. It's gonna go during my closing. want to remind you that while we're going through these trials and tribulations, challenges, obstacles, and battles, that the teacher remains silent during the test. If you understand what I meant behind that, you need to increase and upgrade your level of personal self-development. That's just some complete transparency for the behind without being disrespectful. All right. People only rock with you for two reasons: either you've been official or either you are beneficial. There's no difference between the two. Okay. Never stop learning. Never stop learning. Never stop studying. Never stop teaching. Never stop grinding. And most importantly, certainly not least, never stop praying. I will see all of you on the next weekly trade watch list, which will be next Sunday. Okay. I appreciate you all for tuning in. Have a safe, blessed, productive week. Y'all take care.